Hello friends, welcome to Technique, and this is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do a quick unboxing of the new Motorola's flagship device under the X series, the Moto X4. So the Moto X4 is a fourth generation device under the X series, and this has been launched in India today. And this is a premium flagship device. We are not really sure about the pricing as of now, but we expect it to be priced closer to or rather less than 25k. We'll get to know once the device is officially launched in India. And this device comes in two colors, the black and the blue variant. So we have the black variant with us. So in this video we'll do a quick unboxing and see how good the device is. So we'll see other aspects of the device, and this is also the first device in India to run the Snapdragon 630 Octa-core chipset. This is clocked at 2.2 GHz, and it comes in two variants: 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, and 3GB RAM and 32GB storage variants. So let's get started with the unboxing. So opening up the box, you can see the Moto X4 at the top. So this is the Moto X4. So that's the Moto X4. You can see that this device is finished in glass. It looks really premium, and both the front and rear panel comes with Gorilla Glass 3 protection. You can see the dual camera setup. It has a 12 megapixel primary camera with a dual pixel autofocus and 8 megapixel secondary wide angle camera with a dual tone dual LED flash. You can also see the camera unit looks really premium, and the glass finishing adds to the beauty of the device. At the bottom panel you get the USB-C type port, the 3.5mm audio jack. At the top you get the SIM tray. This is a dual SIM card. There is no dedicated SD card, instead it's a hybrid slot, and you have the power and volume keys on the right side, and it looks pretty good. And on the top you get a 16 megapixel selfie camera, the Moto logo, and you can see the fingerprint scanner located at the bottom panel. So that's the design aspect. Overall it feels really nice in terms of the build quality. It's a premium design device out there, and it's finished in glass. So let's see what else comes inside the box. You can see the SIM ejector pin and manuals included here. So that's the manual and warranty information, and you get the adapter. It's a fast charging or turbo charging adapter, so that's adapter included. And you also get the USB-C type port, the standard USB-C type port, and also earphone is included. It's the basic earphones that come with this device. So it's quite a good quality in earphones. So we'll talk about all those things in a detailed review. So that's all inside the box. Now let's see the device, the interface, and also the camera samples. So that's the Moto X4, and let's have a look at the UI. So Motorola has been using the stock Android on their smartphones. So this is the stock UI, and you can see this runs on Android Nougat out of the box. You can actually go to settings and see it does run Nougat out of the box. Android 7.1.1 is a version, and this is stock Android, and looks pretty good. And it's a really snappy interface. This is the first smartphone in India to come with the Snapdragon 630 Octa-core chipset clocked at 2.2 GHz, and we have the 4GB RAM variant, which comes with 64GB storage as well. Now this phone is slated to get the Android Oreo update early next year. That's what Motorola claims, and that's something really good. Now this phone has really great performance and response. You can see it's really smooth and snappy processor, and looks also pretty good. Now let's have a look at the camera unit. So this comes with the dual camera. We have a primary 12 megapixel camera and a secondary 8 megapixel camera for depth sensing. You can see some of the modes here: spot color mode, professional mode, depth enabled mode, panorama and photos. And depth enabled mode we have seen on the Moto G5 S Plus as well. The spot color picks the color and turns the background to black and white. So we will show you all those modes in a detailed camera review, so stay tuned for that. So there is also improvement in terms of the selfie camera. So now this is been increased to 16 megapixel selfie camera. We have an LED flash as well. So if you are particularly interested about taking a lot of selfies, this is one really good device to buy in this price segment. So this is the camera. So here are some of the camera samples which we have taken with this device after unboxing the phone. So we'll come up with a detailed camera review later, so stay tuned for that. Now this phone also comes with Bluetooth 5.0, so that's something good, and you can connect up to 4 portable speakers, 4 different speakers, and get a really great sound experience. That's first of its kind on a smartphone. That's what Motorola claims. And you can also connect multiple headphones to this device, so you can share the music with other people as well. Now the phone comes with IP68 water and dust resistant. That's something really good, so you can use it underwater as well, and even in dusty areas. The phone also comes with a 3000 mAh battery. It has turbo charging and should be good enough for more than a day of usage. Now, the another important aspect of the Moto devices is the Moto display. You can see, the Moto app, which comes with really good features. You can see Moto Actions, Moto Key, and Moto Display and Moto Voice are some of the options. So a lot of additional features are included in the Moto Actions. We'll talk about all those things later in our detailed review. So the Moto app is really good in terms of the features being offered. Now, this phone also comes with the Snapdragon 630, which is a really good chipset, and we'll talk about the gaming performance of this device later, and we'll also be doing a detailed camera review. This phone comes in two variants, 3GB RAM, 32GB storage, and 4GB RAM and 64GB storage. We are not really sure about the pricing as of now. So one thing what really stands out for the device is the design and build quality. You can see it's a glass finished, and the camera unit looks really good and premium finished. It's a Gorilla Glass protection on the front and the rear panel, and the camera unit actually gives it a great feel altogether. So the device looks really good in terms of the build quality, fit and finish. And so this comes with a 5.2-inch Full HD display. Again, Gorilla Glass is supported, and there is on-screen navigation buttons. You can use the Moto One Touch button for disabling the navigation buttons and use the fingerprint scanner as the navigation buttons. So that is the quick hands-on with the Moto X4. So we are not really sure about the pricing as of now. So this will be announced in pretty soon, and we'll update with the pricing. So this will go on sale probably on Amazon. Again, we are not really sure about that. We'll update that probably Amazon or Flipkart. And this device is a really premium flagship device from Motorola in India. So that was the quick unboxing and hands-on with the Moto X4. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. We will be coming up with more videos on this device pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.